What's going on, guys? So I am out here at Del Air RV Center in Corpus Christi, Texas, and we're going to take a look at this 2020 Open Range Ultralight. This is a really cool floor plan. I've shown other RVs with this floor plan, but not any that have been as well equipped. So we're going to take a look at this one. I'll be right back. So this is the 2802BH. BH standing for bunkhouse. There's a lot to like about this coach, but before we go inside of it, let's take a look at the outside and the numbers. So this has a gross vehicle weight rating of 7,450 pounds. This is a relatively light unit, a properly spec'd out half-ton truck, tow package, everything you need, properly set up weight distribution could haul something like this. You just have to be very careful. Also, it has a cargo capacity of 937 pounds and a dry weight of 6,513 pounds. So as long as you don't load this thing up super heavy, you should be in pretty good shape with a properly spec'd out half-ton truck with the max towing package. You can see it has one main slide. It is a rack and pinion slide system. Has scissor jacks on all four corners. Has a front power tongue jack as well as dual propane cans. You can see the large awning on the side here. Looks to be about a 20-foot long awning. Plus, it has two entrances, aluminum steps up front, and it has the LCI solid step in the back with that wider top step. Coming down, looking at the running gear, this has the Equiflex suspension. So, very rare amongst travel trailers to see suspension on the axles, and this one has a suspension system. Runs Castle Rock tires. I would probably upgrade those within the first several thousand miles. Looking underneath, this rides on an 8-inch I-beam frame. Back of your furnace, back of your refrigerator. That is your vent for your stove. You have power and cable connections out here. If you set a TV out here, you can feed power and cable connections to it. Let's take a look inside of the front storage. Has a good size storage. Looks to be about 2 feet on the bottom, 3 feet at the very top. It is wooden framed, but all this wooden framing is pretty much for the bedroom area, for like the bed and things like that. That's not really structural to the frame at all. Okay, coming around this way, you can see that it is equipped with a Wi-Fi extender. This is going to have an outside kitchen. Let's open up this outside kitchen. Man, that has a very thick, heavy-duty baggage door on it. Double slam latch, which I like. Plus, it has a very nice outside kitchen area here. I love the fact that it has a sink plus a cooktop as well as a micro refrigerator. This is a very functional outside kitchen, and oftentimes some of the things they forget, things like the sink. I love seeing sinks in the outside kitchen area. Coming around, it has a spot for a barbecue grill, all LED lighting. That is the back of your water heater, wired for a Furrion wireless backup camera, spare tire mounted to the back bumper. This is going to be a 50 amp connection, so that's really nice. Your docking station for city water, fresh water, all that stuff is right here. So I like the placement of that. Very convenient. Overall, this is a really cool unit from the outside. Let's take a closer look at the inside of this coach, see what it's all about. I've done videos again on RVs like this with a similar floor plan, but what I like about this one is it's a little bit more upscale in terms of amenities and the layout. So let's take a quick look inside of this 2802BH. Stepping inside, right off the bat, you can see that you have some storage right here, little coat closet. Actually a pretty good size coat closet. Definitely have some room inside of here. Looks like it goes back about 3.5 feet up top, about 1.5 feet on the bottom here, but you could easily fit a lot of stuff in here. That is a very, very cool use of space. Across from it, you will see your bunkhouse. So this is equipped with bunk beds, and they both appear to be full size. So you have a lot of bunk space in here. Plus, you have a curtain that you can close to kind of give yourself some privacy for the kids. You're going to have more storage under here, quite a bit of storage as well. This is kind of the story of this unit, is the storage. You got a ton of it. Air conditioning system here, but what's really special is the fact that you have a whisper quiet second air conditioning system right here. So you can see the return air ducts, and that's really cool, especially on these smaller travel trailers where the amount of sound inside from the air conditioner can really determine whether you're having a good experience or not. You can see in the kitchen, lots of countertop space. You have a few drawers. You have a nice flip-up end here to give you more space, plus some cabinetry up here. Has a good-sized refrigerator, and I really like the configuration of the living room to the TV, plus the fact that they've given you kind of an upgraded seating area. Nice theater-style seating. You have a really large kind of a buffet area table here. This dinette is really nice, plus you have storage underneath it. Has linoleum flooring that looks really good. The color tones in here actually pop. They look good. And again, I like the convenient viewing that you get from the theater seating to the TV. Let's take a look inside of the bathroom area. Good size bathroom stall, nice cornered toilet, lots of countertop space right here, plenty around the sink. Plus you have a medicine cabinet. You actually have two of them in here. It's good size. I do kind of wish the shower, or at least the tub area, was a little bit deeper, but it's not too bad. And again, for just primarily washing off and having a shower in an RV, especially one that's not very long, is going to be nice. This unit's only about 32 feet long total. The body of it's about 28 feet long. Going to the front, this has a queen size bed. Looks like you have about 18 inches on each side of the bed, plus a second entry exit. You have more cabinet base up here. And then you have your cable connections and all your hookups right there. So I would probably recommend putting a swivel style mount for a TV right here. That way you can open and close the door without hitting it. And then of course you can plug it in and get your connections up there. You have a vent in here. So what's interesting about this is this floor plan gives you a lot of room, only one major slide, theater seating, nice really big dinette booth area, plus everything's positioned properly for the TV. You have two huge bunk areas over there. You could sleep 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in here if you really wanted to. Again, twin air conditioning systems. Love the Whisper Quiet air conditioning system for the main unit, and then having a secondary unit over there is really nice. I bet this unit would probably cool down pretty well even in the hot summer. Lots of storage areas. There's storage areas everywhere in this RV. You're bringing friends with you, if you're bringing kids with you, if you want to open that up and let the dog sleep in there, it's just a really good space, and they've utilized it well for a relatively short travel trailer. Again, about 28 feet long is what the box is going to be, but about 32 feet long total from the very front to the very back. Anyways, guys, I sure hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't had a chance, I'd appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and we'll talk to you again very soon.